I got this at CVS yesterday, and I thought I would do a video of reading the book. So it comes with a poseable meat doll, and it also has a storybook. So I'm going to read the story of The Meat on the Seat. I'm actually going to take the meat out first so that he can sit next to me on the couch and enjoy the story. There you go, buddy. Alright, now let's read. The Meat on the Seat, a Yuletide Tell-All, written and illustrated by Leginald Bootee. Have you ever wondered who put Santa in charge, or why his belly is so exceedingly large? Stop reading now to remain in ignorant bliss about how Santa's racket is a load of piss. Kris Kringle was never legitimately elected. The North Pole has never been openly inspected. He's a convicted criminal on 13 planets who's unlawfully terminated multiple Janets. Yes, one of the Janets was me. That's why I'm blowing the whistle, you see. You suck, bye. Santa doesn't even have a big belly or rump. He pads them with meat to make them look plump. Dude stuffs ground beef and raw steak down his suits. The juice runs down his legs to his boots. He squelches around in those salmonella swamps, making gross sounds whenever he stomps. And he stomps a lot. He always seems mad, yelling at elves and calling kids Brad. All children are Brad boys. None deserve a toy. He manipulates kiddos with the naughty nice ploy. Saint Nick harvests their shame and their fear to fuel his crooked operation every year. Santa collects all that negative emotion, adds some pork from his suit and salt from the ocean, and cranks out sausages to feed into the hole. It's these fear-laced sausages that power the North Pole. And guess who he forces to perpetuate this ruse? The elves. They're his agents of intimidation and abuse. Santa sends them to watch over kids as they sleep and report back to him. Can anyone say creep? So he's watching the children, but who's watching him to keep his corrupt, meaty butt all hemmed in? He should answer to someone for all of his crime. That's why I decided it was finally time. One evening at dinner, Santa rose from his seat, leaving behind a yucky, squished slab of raw meat. I used my elf magic to animate that sucker, the steak sprouted limbs becoming even yucker. Now that steak is alive with one job to do. It keeps tabs on Santa and reports back to you. You'll hear about fraud, extortion, and hostages. You'll know if he puts reindeer meat in his sausages. Intelligence and oversight are now in your hands. Keep Santa in check. Don't cave to his demands. So give your new meat a name and greet it. There's only one rule. Please try not to eat it. And there is a certificate. This weird tradition began for the blank family on blank 2000 and blank. We welcomed our magical meat by choosing this cringy name. So you can name it something cringy, isn't that sweet?